Hey everybody, welcome back. I thought I would take the opportunity to kick off a new weekly vlog. It is Saturday, July 3rd, Independence Day Eve. Is that a thing? Probably not. Yes. So I'm here by myself at the moment, actually, because Nathan is working on something at his parents' house. He is actually working on a Mandalorian helmet. If you're into Star Wars, you understand what that means. He is making it. I do not know the details of it. He's been watching a lot of YouTube videos about how to do it. He is the crafty one in that case, not me, but yeah, it's been like his personal project lately. So he's over there working on that because he needs to like spray paint, and there's like really no place to spray paint here at our apartment. So long story short, he's not here right now. But yeah, obviously tomorrow is Independence Day here in the United States. We don't have any big plans. As far as this weekend goes, we went grocery shopping this morning and I got some stuff for like a cheese and fruit board. I got some brie. I got smoked Gouda, the best, and some red grapes. And that's kind of it, just like a simple cheese board. So I'll either put that together tonight or tomorrow, depending on when we feel like having it. And then we are also gonna make a lemon meringue pie, which I don't think we've done before. Last year for 4th of July, I think we made apple pie. But I don't know, wanted to try something different this year, so that's what we're gonna work on this weekend. As far as actual plans go, not a lot. And then tomorrow we are gonna go over to Nathan's parents for pool and barbecue time. But we do wanna be back by the evening because of our cat. She's brand new to us. We haven't had her for 4th of July before. And I don't know how it is elsewhere, but in Southern California, people are really into fireworks. Like not even the safe and sane ones, which I'm generally okay with. They're into the definitely illegal ones. And the past 2 4th of Julys that I've spent down here, I have been very anxious. So I kind of want to see how the cat deals with it. We're also in a new neighborhood this time, so it might be different in this neighborhood. Not sure. We will just have to wait and see. But I would rather be here if the cat is freaking out than not be here, obviously. And then if she doesn't freak out, then we know she's fine. But I want to make sure. Other than that, what is going on? Nathan has work off on Monday. I think most people do if they work Monday, Friday. I don't know if we're gonna do anything on Monday. I am flying to Sacramento on Tuesday. So I kind of need to pack on Monday. I'm just gonna leave it till then because I'm visiting my family, my immediate family, like my parents and my siblings. So I don't have to do anything too wild to pack for that. That's just, you know, if I forget something, it's not going to be the end of the world. I don't worry too much about packing when I visit family. So I'll be there through the end of next week. So I thought that's why it would be fun to kick off a weekly vlog. I don't know about you all, but lately I have been very tired. That might be because we had 2 pretty big events in June. We had my graduation, and then the weekend after that we had our camping trip. So I haven't felt like doing a whole lot when I haven't been doing those things or when I haven't been prepping for this trip to my family. Last Sunday, so the 20, whatever the last weekend of June was, we did go to the beach. It was a very relaxing like morning on the beach. We brought breakfast and just kind of sat on the beach. It was in Dana Point. It's Strands Beach. I got that recommendation from a blog / YouTube channel. I mostly watch the YouTube channel called California Through My Lens. Very much recommend that channel if you are either in California and looking for day trips or if you're planning a trip out here. It's a great, really informative channel. I watch a lot of his videos to try to figure out what I want to go do in my home state, so check it out. But he definitely recommended Strands in Dana Point. It's a free parking lot. And we went early because we weren't sure if it was going to get full or not. But yeah, it was really nice. It was cloudy, but it was still temperate. It was still warm enough to wear shorts and stuff. I wouldn't have gotten in the water, but I generally don't get in the ocean anyway. We did watch a bunch of surfers hanging out. It was really nice. And then we left around like lunchtime. So yeah, we just spent the morning on the beach, and that was really nice. Other than that, I feel like I've been staying home a lot, other than to run errands or do stuff like that or pick up food. I haven't really felt like eating in restaurants lately. I don't know why. I think I'm kind of used to takeout at this point, unless like it's a social thing, like if, you know, Nathan's parents want to go out or if someone's coming to visit, then of course I'll go out. But other than that, it's kind of like I would feel more comfortable eating food at home, even if it's, you know, I didn't cook the food, we brought it home. Does that make sense? I don't know. I've just been wanting to go do things this summer because obviously I have the summer off, still working on other stuff related to work, but technically I'm not employed during the summer. So I'm torn between like wanting to go do all the things, but also realizing that I need rest. And, you know, I like doing things like reading, and like there's a craft project that I want to start soon. So actually, let me show you that. So I recently placed an order from Oh Hello and got this for my sister, and now I kind of want one of my own. It's like a succulent plushie. It's really cute, but that's for my sister. I also got some enamel pins, so like this cat one, that's for me. I got like this Polaroid mountain one. That's also for me. And then I got this one. I need to give this to Nathan, actually. It's like a serious gamer kitty. I was gonna give that to Nathan. I thought it was cute. But anyway, I also got an embroidery kit, and I got into this because Kayla, who owns Oh Hello, was really getting into embroidery, and I'm kind of like, I kind of want to try that. I used to love those like craft kits you would get. I feel like I always got something like that as a birthday gift, like my friends' parents would buy it for my birthday party when I was like 7, 8 years old. And I definitely had some like cross stitch or like needlepoint things. Like, you remember like the plastic looms, and like they were weird fluorescent pink colors and purple. I don't know. Does anyone else remember those? Very like Lisa Frank. I'm totally blanking on the brand name. Anyway, this one is definitely not fluorescent pink. It's like a potted plant pattern. So I would love to get started on this at some point. I don't know when, but I think it would be really fun. And then I could hang it on the wall, because like there's still some spots in here that need wall decor, and I feel like I need to do a whole separate vlog about wall decor in our apartment, because I've put a lot of things up lately. But I prefer to have like more personal things, not just stuff I bought at Target or like TJ Maxx. I prefer to have things that I've made or that someone I care about has made. I have a lot of friends and people I care about who are artists, and I like to support them, so I prefer to have things that are a little more personal, that I made or that somebody else that I care about made. So that's kind of the intention with this, having something to do with spare time, but also like making decor for my own house. I'm really not looking forward to being separated from my sweet angel for 5 days. But Nathan will be here with her. Oh, she's so sweet. She likes sleeping on these plastic bins lately. Oh, good yawn. I think because they're cool. It really has not been that hot here, which is really weird because like the Pacific Northwest was burning up this last week, and so was like a lot of the rest of the country, and it was like 85 degrees here at the highest. It has been a little humid though, so that does make a difference. Oh, you are so sweet. Last night and this morning though, she has had so much energy. Like, she's been running around for like a couple hours at a time. But now it's the afternoon and it's sleepy time, huh? Oh, you are just adorable. Oh, I don't know if you could hear that. We live kind of down the street from a British pub, and if you don't know, it's soccer season. I consulted my youngest brother about this because he's a soccer fan, and the other day I was like, is there a game on? Because it's 10 a.m. on a Tuesday, and like I hear men yelling, and he's like, oh yeah, England versus Germany. I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Every time they yell though, she's like, y'all are waking me up. But yeah, you can hear them from here. It's kind of funny. Are you leaving? I need to find a new place for this wall hanging because she thinks it's supposed to be a toy. Like, I had it all wrapped up, but I took it down so that this clip would look more normal, but she might start playing with it. Or she might not. We're gonna leave it alone. Okay. Hi. It is multiple weeks later because I have been putting off editing this because please hold. I did not end up vlogging much while I was home. I vlogged one day. Do you see this right now? She's been asleep this whole time I've been editing. But yes, I did vlog one day on this camera. My flights went well and everything, both there and back. My flight home was delayed by like an hour, but that was hardly anything. It was fine. You can hear about all of this in the plan with me that I filmed for this week because I was terrible at vlogging this week. But on Wednesday of that week, because Tuesday was like me flying there and then just kind of like hanging out with my siblings, whoever was around. My sisters and I went to lunch. Not super vloggable. I wouldn't say my hometown is known for having great food, so you know, it was fine, but it was a burger restaurant, you know. So anyway, then Wednesday I did go hiking with my brother. We went up into the El Dorado National Forest, which if you're not familiar is like kind of on, yeah, it's on the way up to Tahoe, which I recommend everyone go to Lake Tahoe at least once in their life. I went a million times as a child because I grew up in Sacramento, so I actually have not been up there, like to the actual lake, in a long time, but I recommend it. It's beautiful. We're out here on Lions Creek Trailhead, heading up to either Wrights Lake or Lions Lake. Also trying to see how long can actually last out here because it is rather hot today. So we did a hike along there, and what was really impressive about this hike was that it was early July. Most of California in July is pretty brown and dusty and everything has pretty much died off, but in the mountains, and especially in this area, there were a ton of wildflowers, like more variety of wildflowers than I have seen in a long time, if ever, and it was just really amazing. And on top of that, it was like all of these butterflies were everywhere. Like I don't know the species, but like all these little orange butterflies and all these little purple butterflies, and I got a little bit of video clip of that. They were just like swarming, and it was like how I would define the sublime. Like it was beautiful, but also like fascinating and weird and slightly terrifying, like how many butterflies there were. So that was great. Other than that, I mean, I spent some time in the pool. It was like 100+ degrees the whole week that I was in Sacramento, which is very common this time of year. It's what I'm used to. But at the same time, I don't like it. Like, just because you are used to something does not mean you enjoy it. So yeah, the rest of the week was like pool time. My brother, my sister, and I, who were all of age, like we went to a bar one night, so that was fun. And then also I went paddle boarding with my other brother and my two youngest sisters on the Saturday, like before I flew out that night. I don't think I have any video clips of that because I did not bring my big camera. I only brought my phone, and even that was slightly dangerous because stand-up paddle boarding in the river, you might drop something into the river, and I don't have like a waterproof case for anything, so it was risky business. But if I can find some photos, I know I took photos, I will drop them in. And that was on the American River, the South Fork, I believe, like close to where I grew up. So yeah, that was my week. Sorry that there's not a lot of video footage of it, but I wanted to put this up not only for my own memory keeping sake, but also like I wanted to share the embroidery kit with you and the other things that happened at the beginning of this when I started this vlog. So it is July 30th. It is the end of July now. So let's go ahead and publish this. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of this week. Let me know what you are up to this summer in the comments down below. Subscribe if you enjoy planner videos and vlogs, and I will talk to you later. Goodbye.